In the last 5 years, I have really truly only been frightened twice. The first time was September 11th because I didn't know what any of it meant. The second time I was really truly frightened was last night. It was after I saw a documentary that I told you about last night on radical Islam called Obsession. It was the reason why I was frightened is the opposite of what I felt on September 11th. This time I was frightened because I knew exactly what it meant. We are going to talk frankly about this film and show you some disturbing clips from it. But please, I'm a dad. And I know that I would not want my kids seeing, and I've got a kid in college, I wouldn't want them seeing these clips. I wouldn't even want them being within an earshot of the material that we're going to share with you. However, for you, I think it is vitally important that you do watch the next 5 minutes. All day, I've been thinking about that film that I saw last night, and I can't get it out of my head. It's a movie called Obsession. It is a documentary that lets you hear and see what the Islamic fundamentalists think about us in their own words. I am going to show you just a couple of clips here. You don't have to read between the lines. Their message is loud and clear. I want you to take a look at these clips. The first one is the way they treat us. You don't want to kill them in a graveyard. Look how they're killing us. It's terribly graphic. And again, if you have children in the room, I can tell you as a parent, I wouldn't want my kids to see this. Watch this and then see how the evil spills down into their children. Like it or not, this is the truth.
The scene repeats itself in Iraq. This time, it's not an effigy that's burnt, but American civilians whose vehicle was ambushed by Islamic militia. Iraqi civilians cheer as they throw rocks at the dead Americans in and around the blazing vehicle. Amidst shrieks of delight, the charred corpses are then dragged through the streets.
أنا أتمنى لو بوش يموت بالنار ويعني خاطري أروح شارون وأذبح بالمسدس وأطعنه بالسيف لأن مثل ما هو يسوي حق المسلمين حق فلسطين أقول حق بوش إنه هو خنزير وإن شاء الله يا رب يموت.
I can't make my point any clearer than that. We are battling evil. Here's what I know. This film, Obsession, is without exaggeration one of the most important films of our time. Please, you must see it. It doesn't have a distributor here in America yet because no U.S. company has demonstrated the courage to step up and get out there and just live with the consequences in our PC universe. You need to get a copy for yourself and another one to pass on. I want you to go to glennbeck.com for a link to the site. We sent people during the radio show and we shut their servers down so you can find all the information on my servers. Please be patient. They are getting a lot of hits on this today. Once you see this movie, you hopefully will finally understand that we are at a time of kill or be killed. I also know that radical Islamists would like nothing more than to drag us back into the 10th century. And I don't know about you. I've gotten kind of used to air conditioning and indoor plumbing, so I'm going to say, no thank you, Mr. Extremist. Here's what I don't know.